Welcome to yet another episode of Ask Your Doctors. I am Dr. K. This is September, and September is Oral Health Awareness Month. So we get all the special guests coming in to come and show off their oral health achievements. And we have none other than Ayanda today. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, on yourself.
Okay, welcome to our show.
Thank you.
I'm excited. Apparently, you got something special to share with us.
I do.
Your journey.
I definitely do.
Okay, it's called a brace face journey, and she's been at it for just over a year. Is that right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Now, this is something that we cannot afford not to share. Ayanda posted something on her internet. What is it?
Instagram.
Yes. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Let's make a pact. If I sound offish in your language, just bottle it, ne? Yeah, what's my 2000? You're going to make me feel off now. So she's been on the journey for 1 year. And recently, after 1 year of braces, she shared her story on her Instagram. And she tagged this other practice called Sunset Dentistry. And it so happened that they broke the internet. Do you know how many views it got?
I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Apparently on over 100,000.
Yes.
Yes. Were you excited?
I was.
Oh, superstardom, right? Yeah, so please tell us, what motivated you to get braces?
I've always wanted to have straight teeth.
Okay.
Yes. I think that was the biggest motivation, besides from hiding my smile whenever I had to laugh or show my teeth. But yeah, I've always wanted to have
So how
straight
did you laugh before? And now how do you laugh? Okay, you see, guys, they say a picture tells 1,000 words, a video tells 1,000,000 words. She's like super confident, right?
I am.
Yeah, we're gonna touch a little bit about how you used to feel before, ne? But how did it make you feel before? Was it something that you worried about?
I didn't worry much about it because I think back then it wasn't much of a thing that I wanted to have straight teeth. But then as time went and as I grew, I finally decided that let me take the step and get straight teeth. So,
Okay.
yeah,
And so far, so good?
100.
And I see you smiling a lot on your Instagram.
Yes.
Now, I'm liking it too. And what are the people saying now?
Brace face, I get all those DMs. Hi, how are you? Sunset, show your teeth. And yeah, I've become a superstar because of Sunset.
Serious?
Yes.
So you say they say brace face and they want to see them.
Yes.
You know that in the past people used to get mocked for having braces. And now they want you to show them braces. How things change.
Very quick.
Thank you to my 2000 for making braces funky. Like they say at Sunset, make smiles trendy. And damn, your video made the smiles trendy, right?
Yes, definitely did.
And your family, what did they say?
They're very happy at how quick the process went because
Okay.
we really weren't expecting that much of a change in a short period of time, but we're all happy.
Okay, no, we're happy for you too. And how long are you hoping to be on the treatment? Were you told?
It was supposed to be a year.
But the year is usually the minimum.
Yeah.
Ne? In the past, it used to go up to about 3 years, 4 years. And these days, the technology is better. It goes up to about 18 months, at most 24. Yeah, so you're going to give us some tips on how it feels, but mainly on how people should take care of their braces. Okay, because apparently it's very difficult. What would you say to people in your age group that would like to get braces?
The first few days are uncomfortable because obviously there's just that discomfort in your mouth, and obviously it doesn't feel right. But then as time goes, you feel comfortable and you get used to them. The pains, you get them here and there, but it's not that bad. It's really not that bad.
It's really not that
It's
bad.
not as bad as they say.
And taking care of them, is it difficult?
No, it's not.
Eating,
In the beginning,
what happens?
it's quite difficult. Can't chew with like your front teeth because they're soft. I don't know, your gums are soft or something. But you feel like when you bite on meat, kare, it's the thought, man.
Oh, you bite on meat.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you not supposed to cut it into small pieces? But that's a story for another day. So you don't follow all the instructions.
I do.
You do. You're not supposed to bite on meat. And then what are the other things that you are not able to eat?
Chew on ice cubes, the lollipops, gum, biltong. Yeah.
So how many of those did you do? Never mind. It's a story for
For another day.
Look, when you get used to them, it gets so comfortable, I'm sure, that you start exploring with other things.
Yeah.
And you know, in certain situations, when you break something, they charge you. You are lucky with the practice where you go, they don't charge you when you break things. Did you find you broke a lot of things in the beginning?
Nope.
Okay. So clearly we can tell that your confidence is at another level, but can you just describe to us how it boosted your confidence having the braces?
Man, I smile every day, even for no reason. You know, I wake up and smile. I just love my teeth now. I'm very comfortable in the way I smile, and yeah.
How many times a week do you post on TikTok?
10 times a week.
Serious?
And I make sure I show my teeth.
Jeez.
I make sure.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
I'm proud of the journey that you're going through. And Instagram, how many times you post?
Twice in a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
So for the guys that want to check you out on TikTok now, how do they find you?
On TikTok, I'm Yans25. And on Instagram, I'm Ayanda.
Please tell them that it starts with a U.
It's the UHH, full stop, Yanda with 3 A's. Yes.
Okay, guys, we just wanted to make it as easy on the eye and easy on the ear as possible, because that's how Ayanda would just want to tell her inspirational story. She's more inspired than me about her journey, and I am happy that we embarked on the journey. And however, in the formal sense of things, we need to mention that many people come to us because they have problems with overbite, underbite. They call them crooked teeth, all of them. Everyone says everything is overbite. Some of them have crowding. Some of them just tell you, I want a Hollywood smile. Some of them just tell you, I want to smile because at the moment I cannot smile at all. So we would like to encourage you to go anywhere closest to you. If you would like to have yourself examined to see if you would like to do anything with your smile, get examined and go up the ladder, because you may be referred to another level of expertise. There are practices that cover everything. Just so you know, what we are talking about is orthodontics, and the specialists in this field are called orthodontists. But there are a lot of dentists out there that have acquired extra skills and have ended up mastering the art of doing orthodontics. So not everyone of us out there that's doing braces and orthodontists, but yes, there are a lot of dentists that have acquired the skills, and they have certainly mastered how to make people like Ayanda confident, and they smile again. Yeah, you see, she can't stop doing it. Yeah, and before we end off the show later on, we will even tell you about many other reasons why you should go to the dentist, and we will also go viral with Dr. Munolo Mashishi. And before we end off, we will give you more tips on how to take care of your teeth, both for adults and kids. Okay, you did tell us about the first few days of having braces, how difficult it was, and how is it feeling now, 1 year later?
I don't feel any pain. I only feel pain when I get power chains. I mean, we all hate those. We all hate power chains, but we get used to them after like 3 days or so.
Can you tell us what power chains are?
Power chains are the elastics that close gaps.
Oh, my next question is supposed to be, what have you learned about braces now? Since you know so much, I'm going to rely on you to give tips to the guys that are watching. Yes, power chains are the the elastics that we use to close gaps and bring teeth together. And yes, people do say that those are a little sore, uncomfortable, a little tight. People get headaches from them. It shouldn't be. We shouldn't tighten them too much. And colors, I see you matching your hair with your.
Yes.
Oh wow, man! This is fun. What other tips can you give our guys out there about braces?
It's mainly about what you eat. I think you should watch what you eat, because you get the caries, they stain your elastics. Also to choose darker colors of elastics because they barely get stained, and yeah, they keep their color.
I thought pink you also got stained.
No, I take care of them.
Chaser.
Yes.
I like the way it blends with your hair. I'm only noticing this now. No, you woke up on a mission. In case you noticed, we also had a memo that it's black on black, you know. Yeah, no, it's cool. I like it. I want to do interviews with younger people more often. It makes me feel my age.
Like a 2000.
Ah, simply. So now, guys, people often brush their teeth very hard, and we discourage that. Number one, do not choose a hard toothbrush to brush your teeth, because imagine having a scrubbing brush for a toothbrush, because the bristles that they use to make soft toothbrushes are the same nylon bristles that they use to make a brush that you can polish your shoes with. So you couldn't dare polish your shoes with a scrubbing brush. Now the same bristles that they make a scrubbing brush with are the same plastic bristles that they use to make a hard toothbrush. I'm not lying. If you check and compare the two, so you wouldn't dare brush your teeth with a scrubbing brush. So please choose a soft toothbrush all the time, and do not brush hard. Brush in circular motion. If these are your teeth and these are your gums, you go teeth and gums at the same time in circular motion. Sometimes it's a little hard when your hand is not used to it. Sometimes for kids as well. So which is why they've invented the electric toothbrush. In case you wondered why you would need an electric toothbrush now and then, it's because the bristles are programmed to go in a circular motion. That's basically what it does. Some of them, they oscillate and they pulsate, go between the gums. That's when you want to get fancy. Some of the toothbrushes also even get attached to an app on your phone, whereby you can even send your dentist your report to impress them on how well you've been brushing. That it happens. But as long as you got normal capabilities to hold a brush and run it in circles, you don't necessarily need an electric toothbrush, in case you were wondering. What toothbrush do you use?
I use the electric toothbrush.
Fancy? Is it the one with the app, or just one of those that just goes nicely around the teeth?
The one that goes nicely.
Is it soft or hard?
It's soft.
Okay. And good hygiene tips for kids and adults are that, look, kids, the one thing that we know about kids, okay, two things. They don't want to brush. And secondly, is they get involved in a lot of accidents, coffee table accidents, and they're running around the house and they knock teeth out, and they do sports and they knock teeth out and they break their teeth. Doesn't matter what age they are. Obviously, if they are in their like teens or whatever, 8, 9, they need to use gum guards to protect against injuries from sport. But the younger ones, please do not let your kids run around the house saying they are liberated. A lot of the trauma that kids suffer is because they run around the house, they run around the coffee table. If your child is that age where they're starting to walk, it actually protects them and protects their body and their teeth. If you put them in that little, what do you call it? Libidi wheel? That thing that, the walker. Yeah, that helps them to start walking.
Yeah.
Yes, put them in that thing because it protects them against, you don't have kids. Okay, don't have them anytime soon. It's a scam. It protects them against injuring themselves. You know, the only thing that touches the elements outside is their feet touching the floor, and they strengthens their muscle, blah, blah, blah. So it protects them. And then do not let kids run around the house. It protects them even for their bodily safety. And do not share sugar with kids. Newborn kids, do not let them sleep with anything in their mouth, whether it's the dummy, whether it's the bottle, or whether it's the the breast while they are suckling on the mom, because as soon as they are sleeping, please take everything out of the mouth, because it leads to something called baby bottle caries. I'm flipping all over the place, but I'm just giving you the basics. For adults, the basics are you must just brush twice a day, morning and night, and also stay away from sugar. It's not a myth that sugar spoils your teeth, so do stay away from sugar. And I don't believe you take sugar. Okay, you don't have to confess anything that you don't want to confess. Yeah, at least you don't take sticky toffees.
I don't.
Okay. Even fizzy drinks, don't take them. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, you just say, okay, it brings me. Okay, maybe I should leave you. I should just go to Dr. Bunolo Mashishi and we go viral with Dr. Bunolo Mashishi, and she tells us how you get, how to prevent oral herpes, because that's important. And if you do get oral herpes, how to treat it. Over to you, Dr. Bunolo Mashishi.
Oral herpes is caused by a virus called herpes simplex virus. There are two types of herpes simplex viruses, 1 and 2. So most commonly it's caused by herpes simplex type 1, but you can also get it from 2, depending on obviously sexual practices, etc. But the good news about herpes is that it's completely treatable, although the drugs that we have available don't cure the virus. So once you have the virus in your body, it stays there for life.
Thank you for the ever informative clips, Dr. Mashishi. And welcome back. You are still watching Ask Your Doctors. I'm your host, Dr. K, and I'm with the lovely Ayanda. Did I say it right?
Ayanda.
Okay, sorry. It's okay. Tell us, Ayanda, socially, how can your story inspire someone out there? What has it done for you doing the journey?
You know, I've seen people have their braces for over some time, and I figured with my journey, it was quite quick, and I managed to smile a lot and go out a lot, and like I'd want to be in every video that everyone takes.
Yes.
Simply showing my teeth.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm happy about that.
And friends, is it easier for you to socialize now?
Yeah, yes it is. It is.
Not just smiling for yourself,
No.
hanging out with people, blending.
But the main factor is me smiling when I'm with them and not having to hide my mouth. So yeah, that's what makes me happy.
And in terms of your life, where are you still studying now?
Yes, I'm studying.
And what do you study?
I'm upgrading my marks.
Okay.
Yes.
And self-confidence in terms of the things you want to do in life.
Yes.
Has it changed?
It changed a lot because I wanted to pursue my career in travel and tourism, and you get to meet a lot of people. So I'm not gonna be shy. And, hi, sir, ma'am. How can I help you?
Nice.
So,
What, do you want to be a tour guide or just get involved in travel?
Yes, involved in travel because I want to travel a lot.
You know, I've got a story I always tell now and then when I get a chance from when I was working at VETS as a supervisor for the students there. There was one lady that had been on treatment for some time, and I met her when she was at the end of her treatment, and I was lucky enough on the last day when she received her teeth. You know, she cried after she received her teeth. She was missing a few teeth here, and she was in her 30s, and she said when she left the place, although she doesn't get to smile when she takes her ID photos, she went out, she said, I'm going to the Home Affairs now. I don't care how full it is. I'm going to wait in the queue. I'm going to get a new ID. And I've been trained in front office work, reception, what. She left there and she went there and she said, now I'm going to upgrade my CV because from now on, I'm available for those jobs that I was very shy to take on.
True.
So I believe your story when you say that.
Yes.
Yeah. Before we leave, what has been the best part of the journey for you?
Believing that braces actually help. Yes, that has been the best part of my journey. Because I was a bit skeptical. You know, like maybe 2 months in, I couldn't see the difference and I'd rush to, what's happening this side, what's happening on the other side.
I know your
don't
irritating
see-
questions.
Yeah. Yes. There's no difference, but then as time went, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm inspired, and I'm glad you were kind enough to come and share your story with us. And for further tips out there to our viewers, it is best to brush twice a day and visit your dentist twice a year. And even as adults, do not let yourself go on for too long without teeth. If you're missing any teeth, it's never too late to replace them, because teeth move around and gaps get closed the wrong way by the teeth that move into the wrong spaces, if you know what I'm saying. Now, where do people find you to follow this journey?
On Instagram, it's Ayanda with UHH full stop Yanda and 3 A's. And then on TikTok, it's Yans with 6 S's and 25. Yeah.
Okay. And from now on, you may also find her on our website. And I think we'll save her with Ayanda with an A. We're not that creative. And you will find her on our website. Go to find a doctor, and when you get there, you will find all the guests that have been with us on our show and the future ones that will be visiting us. While we are there, please do not be shy to subscribe, like, and share with friends and family. And if you are a brand that feels that you identify with our brand and you would like to one day participate and be found on our platforms, please follow the link on the screen right now. Throw us a DM or go to our website to get contact details. And this was Ask Your Doctors. Until next time, please keep asking your doctors.